All right, let's talk about Dancing with the Stars. I mean, this show has been on forever. We're talking over 30 seasons. So you gotta wonder, what is the secret sauce? How has it stayed so popular for so long? Okay, so on the surface, you've got all the glitz and glamour, right? It's this beautiful spectacle, a showcase of pure, unadulterated artistry. And I mean, week after week, you see these celebrities just completely transform. They pull off these performances that are not only technically stunning, but also so emotionally charged. And when they get those perfect scores and that kind of high praise from the judges, it's just electric. You think about moments like Chandler Kinney's perfect Argentine tango or Danny Amendola's contemporary dance. Just absolutely breathtaking. This show is constantly giving us these moments of pure artistic magic. But here's the thing. That's really only half the story. So, here's the big question, isn't it? Is the best dancer actually the one who wins? Let's pull back the curtain a little bit and look at what's really going on, and it all starts with the show's core conflict, the voting system itself. Okay, so this is where it gets really interesting. A celebrity's fate isn't just in the hands of the judges. It's a combo platter. You've got the judges' scores for technical skill, and then you have the audience votes from home. And that right there, that's the central tension of the entire show. It's not just about being the best dancer. It's about being the most popular. So you've got these two things going head to head, right? On one side, you have the judges, the experts, looking at technique, musicality, performance quality, and on the other side, you have us, the public, and we're voting based on fan loyalty, a celebrity's appeal, that emotional connection we feel. This creates this constant battle, and believe me, the results can be absolutely shocking. And this clash has led to some of the most jaw-dropping, infamous eliminations in the show's history. I mean, think about it. You had Heather Morris, who was Beyoncé's backup dancer. Simone Biles, one of the greatest gymnasts ever. Juan Pablo de Pace got perfect scores and was still sent home. It's just wild. All these incredibly talented people sent packing because they just didn't get enough fan votes. But the most notorious example of this, the one that everyone talks about? Season 27. Radio host Bobby Bones wins the entire competition. This is despite getting low scores from the judges like all the time. The fan outcry was massive. And here's the crucial part. The producers, they know this conflict, this chaos, is a huge part of the show's appeal. So how do they keep that fire burning? Well, it seems like they deliberately lean into the controversy, and they do it through casting. They bring on these polarizing figures who are pretty much guaranteed to make headlines and get people talking. I mean, just think of some of the names. You had former White House press secretary Sean Spicier. His casting was, let's just say, very contentious. Then you had Paula Deen, the celebrity chef who joined the show right after a huge scandal cost her a bunch of endorsements. And what about Anna Delvey, a convicted con artist competing with an ankle monitor? She had to get special permission to even travel from house arrest to be on the show. You can't make this stuff up. And this strategy has real consequences. In fact, that Sean Spicier casting was so divisive that it reportedly led to the firing of the show's beloved original host, Tom Bergeron, simply because he spoke out against it. So yeah, the conflicts aren't just about the voting or who they cast. A lot of the time, the drama is happening backstage. Remember season 13? The soccer star Hope Solo accused her pro partner, Maxim Shmerkovsky, of getting way too aggressive during rehearsals, even saying he slapped her. Now, for his part, Shmerkovsky completely denied it all, and let's just say he didn't mince words about her either. Their public feud blew up and became one of the absolute most bitter rivalries the show has ever seen. And this drama isn't just contained to the set, you know? It spills out to the fans. People get online and passionately debate everything, from whether a contestant has too much prior dance experience to their behavior off-screen. It fuels this constant online conversation that honestly helps keep the show in the spotlight. So let's circle back. How does a show last for more than 33 seasons? What is the winning formula here? Well, it seems to be this perfect, almost chaotic blend. It gives you the high art, the beauty of ballroom dance, and smashes it right up against the messy, totally unpredictable drama of reality TV. So here's the formula, right?
You start with that genuine artistry and glamour. Then you inject conflict with that skill versus popularity voting system. You pour gasoline on that fire by casting for controversy. And finally, you magnify all of it with backstage feuds and fan debates. So maybe you tune in for the beautiful dancing, but you stay for the shock eliminations, the contestants everyone's arguing about, and all that juicy interpersonal drama. It's a formula that is just proven to be completely unstoppable.
Which, it leaves us with one last question to chew on. Is the beautiful dancing just the opening act for the main event? The drama? Something to think about. Thanks for tuning in.